Today we're checking back in with the Sandbox's Sand coin, performing some technical analysis and making some predictions on where we can expect to see Sand go in the near future. Let's get into it. Welcome back into the Sand Shark, guys. If you're looking to buy sand or want some free Bitcoin, there are a couple of links down in the description of today's video. And last time we looked at sand, we were hoping, we'd break through our moving averages here. And as we all know, the whole crypto market really took a tumble. At first, we were correct. We saw that we had an immediate test of the 20-day moving average as planned, then followed quickly by that 50-day moving average. But unfortunately, it wasn't meant to be and we weren't able to get through it. And unfortunately, that means we bounced downwards and then straight towards our horizontal point of support, which was at $2.62, and we tumbled through that as well. Now, we got all the way down to a low, and that was $1.83. Currently, we're sitting at a value just above $2 at $2.08 here. Now, things aren't looking fantastic for us, as you can imagine, due to the fact that we have clearly lost another point of horizontal support. And I'm gonna, I suppose, move that out now. We can see that will be a major resistance point. It's where our 20-day moving average is currently sitting, but we've basically now got to re-establish our next point of support. And this is really not a good point to be in, given the fact that there's not much price action from here until we get to the dollar mark. So we don't want to continue dropping, and we're really going to have to see some major changes in order to ensure that we don't continue to see a drop. Now, right here where we've bounced is our major point of support. You can see that it was a breakout point over here and a consolidation point, and now that is sort of where we're bouncing off of. So as we zoom in, basically this is the point we're looking for. We hopefully will see a bit of an upwards movement, but time will tell. Right now, the pattern that's forming is a reverse flag pattern. Now, typically, this is actually not a good sign at all. And the reason for that is the fact that it is a basically bearish pattern. So we can see that we've got, our little flag forming here, and we'll have the pennants forming, I suppose, over here as well. I'm probably going to put it in place a bit like that. That sort of looks like how we're trending at the moment. So you can see it's a bit of an upside down sort of pattern there. Not good. We don't really want to see this sort of movement occurring, because it's indicating to us that we probably will continue in a downwards direction. Things could change though, pending that we do certainly see an increase in buying volume, of course. And things such as the RSI would currently be working in our favor. As you can see, we are oversold at the moment. Well, we've just jumped out of it. We hit 25 on the RSI, so very low, and we're currently still sitting quite low at 31.47, just on the cusp. Realistically, we are so oversold that a reversal does need to occur now, because it's at the point where there has been too much selling. The buyers need to start coming in, and it's likely that could possibly occur if we see some market sentiment pick up. Now, looking at another indicator, the MACD. The MACD is showing us we had a pretty pathetic cross here. One of those horizontal, I suppose, or parallel line crosses where it's very weak. And as you expect from that, we keep moving downwards. It does look like, though, we have topped out now on this little part here. So hopefully we start to see that 12-day EMA curve up and hopefully cross above the 26-day EMA. That would be a catalyst if it's a strong cross for us to move upwards. Right now, what we're basically hoping for is that we're able to start bouncing properly. We see some momentum coming in, but right now for us, our savior is purely going to be the overall market. Unfortunately, at this point in time for sand, the price of sand is going to be dictated by the market, and in particular the price direction. As a result, really, depending on what the market does, that will be the direction sand goes. If the market drops, we're going to $1.83. If the market rises, I think we can see a test of $2.63 if it is a strong push. That wraps up today's analysis on the Sandbox's Sand coin, guys. I'd love to hear your thoughts down in the comments section below. Of course, if you did enjoy today's analysis, please remember to leave a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of this sort of content, hit subscribe and turn on those bell notifications. I'll leave it there for today, guys. I hope you have an awesome day. I'll see you next time. Cheers.